Alright, we are back. The plan for today is we need to go and level up to get to level 32 to get our, what's it called, weapon assembly line down. That way we can upgrade our base. Once we do, we'll have a third base we can place down. So we'll go and find a new area to build our main base. We can also get our mining base remade since we have the ore mining, what's it called? Just the ore mining site down. And yeah, that's the main plan. First of all, before we go out and catch pals for levels, since that is just the easiest way, we're going to come to our pal condenser and level up our Vixie. First, I need to actually take it out of the box, though. Okay, so we're just going to throw every Vixie we can in here to get this Vixie stronger, so we can hopefully start getting Mega and even Giga Spears. I don't think this is enough for... I'm not sure if level 2 gets Mega Spears or not, but we'll see. Vixie Artisan has become stronger thanks to the noble sacrifice of its companions. So, let's take a look at it and see if we can figure it out. Just dig here, level 2, dig up things from the ground, want to assign a ranch. I think I have to Google it to figure out what it will actually drop for us. Let's throw it back into the ranch for now, though. And go out and catch some pals. What the fuck is this? What? A depresso camp? It's not on the map, it's like a boss or anything either. And there's a bunch of dark eggs. Are those depresso eggs? I don't know, this is cool though. Also don't have many depressos. Oh, that's a lot of depressos. Definitely want to at least get the boss one. Come on. Oh, I should have gotten a good screenshot before I pissed them all off. Well, that took longer than expected. If you're wondering why I have Petulia in the party instead of Shroomer Knocked, I forgot to mention it. I'll explain it when I get back to base. I'm just leveling up Petulia right now. Yeah, we leveled up, so let's throw that into health. Yeah, probably health, with how much I die. Let's check our technology, unlock the weapon assembly line, the compound bow, because I've been using bows this entire time, trying to not use guns. Because that one gun was so awful, but I'm going to definitely switch to the compound. Yeah, we should be able to get enough metal pretty fast. Let's head on back. Okay, well, first to explain Schumernacht, I read his description after last episode while I was waiting for some more metal to be smelted AFK. He apparently is walking basically vibe. He increases everyone's sanity with his fumes or whatever that come off. So he's basically just going to walk around and keep all of our pals happy at the main base. It's cool. And let's check out our... Oh yeah, the Petilias. We had two of them who were... Oh no, that's a bad one. Anyway, this was our good one. It had the Vanguard, the increased player attack, and the increased defense, so I figured we may as well have a Petilia on the party. Level it up and have it with the rest of this. We have a grass type with us. Foxicle, same thing. I replaced the Raindrix with it after replacing Raindrix from Jungu Wrist. Anyway, Foxicle is cool, so we're going to keep him around because he also has the dark type damage. But we have the levels. Do we have the materials here? Now let's grab the metal real quick and place that down. Oh, I set this up really weird. Against this wall. We're going to be building a new base this episode anyways, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's wait until this is built, and then we can upgrade our base. Okay, we finally have enough to be base level 15. We have unlocked a new base. We have another slot on our base, which... I'm sure we could use something. Let's throw down... just a Raindrix, I guess, to keep our food cool, because most of the time King is mining. So with this third PAL box, what we're going to do is, instead of revamping our mining base, we're just going to tear it down and place it anew. So we're going to place and set up the new mining area first, and then we'll take down this mining area we currently have, since we don't need the rocks. Let's... where is it? Just over here, there's a place I built the very first time I played that ended up working pretty nice, though that was a main base. A good flat land just right over here. Or, no, it was right down here. Yep, just right down there. Nice, flat, it's large. I considered building our main base here. Still kind of want to, but... no, I want to build a main base in a more dangerous area just for the fun of it. This is going to be our new mining base we're going to set up, so let's throw our PAL box down. We don't have the stuff for it. 1 second. While I'm back at base, I was going to grab the Paldean fragments and the wood real quick, but all of our eggs are ready to hatch, so let's do that first. We got a Verdash. Ooh, he's the boss we couldn't fight yet. Another Petilia. A few of these eggs were wild found, so they shouldn't all be Petilia. Yeah, Elizabeth. And... Petilia. Okay, half still were Petilia, but... oh, let's throw our dark eggs in there. They're probably just Espressos. Let's hatch the large frozen eggs and the large rocky egg. Alright, this is going to be the center of our base. We have... oh no, Petilia can help build. I was going to say we have no one to help me build it, but... nice. So, we're going to start out small because I want this all to be at least stone to begin with. Floored off. Let's get a few pals out here. Ones we're going to need for sure. We're going to need an Azuro to make sure we have water for our fields. Actually, do we? No. We need. So we got everyone from the other base. Let's throw them all down. We got the Pen Kings, the Man Forest, and the other one we caught before for all of the mining. We are going to definitely need to get mining level 3 pals here soon. I think they were in the desert. And obviously not the desert we explored. There was another one that had like a Temple of Anubis and an Anubis spawn. Let's explore out more later. Get another Bushi down for fire and lumbering and everything else. We'll have some chickpeas down for food. Loot Moon down for crafting, I guess. Agnadir's really not needed in any way. Because he was only lumbering, and we have the Bushi for lumbering as well. We have our Vanworm for transport. Let's see if we have any more Vanworms we can throw in with him. Yep. Transport worms. Now let's just work on setting up all the fundamentals. Yeah, oh. The base with nothing is getting raided. Oh, that's actually kind of a perfect ending. Let's just toss these two away. And... do we even really need anyone to help defend? I think we could probably have Lucifer alone take out this entire raid, depending how powerful they are. So far, they've been under-leveled for us. So we haven't done much AFK. Yeah, level 23. They'll be dead in a moment. Oh, we have to wait till they walk up. I forgot about that. Oh, he's getting stunned. He actually... Come on! Okay, I just quickly threw some random pals from the box out, so these guys will chase me in. Am I able to grab my stuff without violence? Actually, might be able to. Nice. Oh, nope, they're on me now. Guess there's no need for these walls anymore. Still getting stuck on this one. And they run away. Alright, well, that is the end of this base. Let's go out and explore. We're being raided by flying hyena pals. I've never seen that message before, so I don't know what to expect. I've seen those birds before, so it's brave birds and the other bird, I don't know what it is. Real quick, I want to make my compound. Now I don't have the metal or nails for it just yet, and close it so I can actually catch some of them. Oh, maybe not. I want to catch these guys, these beacons. I think they're good mounts. I have no memory of it though. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe that was risky. Oh, more flying. So there were 3 different types of birds. Oh, and they're still fighting. Ah, it's too late to get spirits, isn't it? It is. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's maybe pick up our stuff. There we go. I don't want you. Okay, well, that happened. Anyways, we're gonna go out and look for a base in a minute. Shit, okay, I just realized all of our pals are incapacitated and unconscious. I didn't realize so many of them actually passed out. These guys weren't meant to fight, which is why they got knocked out. I'm actually surprised about the Pen King. So they need to go in and heal in box. Surprised that happened. They even got minor injuries on some of ours. Anyways, chaos like that's more fun, so I think I know where I'm going to be building our base. We're going to be heading off to the desert and finding some flatland here to build, and just dealing with constant high-level pals attacking us because it's more entertaining for me and for the video. So I really want to just hover above this guy here in a minute and see what he looks like and what he can do. Menacing? I'm assuming he is good kindling or something. I think there's a incoming... Yep, supply drop. Oh, I wonder if that thing will spawn again. Supply drop boss thingy. There it is. Ooh, okay, we gotta check it. Maybe? Come here. Let me ride. Oh, shit! Stupid Vanworm. Well, surprised that worked. Oh, nope, stay with me, Totakato. Level 23 thugs, that's it. Nice. Again, not what I meant to do. Nice. Yep, they're gonna get pissed off. I'm gonna take everything and run. Don't fight, just run. Okay, so... flatland. Let's look for it. Oh, he's already out of stamina. Oh god. No, 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 no. Got my stuff back. We pissed off Suzaki by existing, so yeah, I'm gonna get away from it. Let Fox go. Oh no, Fox goes at the worst disadvantage. I was thinking water type. Nope, we run away. This time with stamina. Looking for flatland. See, it's already more entertaining. Oh shit. Well, it is the opposite of flat up here. That actually sucks. Could I make it work? I could make it work, I think, because I remember with foundations it was weird and it popped up like pillars underneath it almost. Let's see. Not that I have the materials for it, but yeah. If I can raise them up like that, I might be able to make this work. Nice pillar on top of the over here. Desert area. Very unflat though. We'll make it work. Why not? It's gonna be more entertaining to watch over here. Alright, I'm still in the process of building, but our eggs are ready to hatch, so I wanted to get that done real quick. Maybe. There we go, we got a Serpent Terra. A Loop Moon. Oh, that's not ready. Nor is that. Okay, we gotta wait a while longer. Let's get 2 more eggs down. Alright, I'm still working on building the bases together, but I was opening up eggs. We got several different ones. Like, we got a random Jolt Hog, we got another Shroomer knocked, we got a Suit Seer, Dazzy Depresso, Suit Seers, while I'm unpausing the video real quick. It's Kindling level 3, Mining level 2, Handiwork 2, it's a perfect base, or perfect POW for the mining base. So we're going to replace it with our Kindling Bushi over here. And I also wanted just to get a look at him. Oh, he's funky. Well, I'll mess with his settings in the thingy, so we won't do that, but yeah. There was a boss-sized Suzuki just sitting outside the base, so I'm trying to catch her right now. I'm still not done with this base, or the mining base, or finishing the other base off to make it a breeding base, but Giga Spear. But we're making progress, and I'm trying to avoid doing too many little things right now. Just cutting out the boring content, which is why this is included. It's a bit more notable. Three more chances. Realistically, a normal one won't work. Yes! Thank God. Got a boss-sized Suzuku. Let's hope we can breed it with the other one, too. I don't know what the other one's gender is. But back to trying to get this and the other base fully up and running. My mic's muted. While opening eggs, we actually got some good things while breeding random pals together. I don't remember what got us these. I've kind of been swapping them out at random with like Scootser or Siblex because of Heart of Removable King, or I don't have him here anymore, but what was his name? Big Firebird that we found in the desert. Anyways, we got Ragnarok. He's level 3 Transport, level 3 Kindling. And they all have 2 special skills. Looks like Stronghold Strategist is on not all of them. This one's kind of just the unique one. It has infinite stamina, which is good for rideable pals, so we should be the rideable Hawk. I'm not going to mess with his name just yet, actually. We want to breed this over if we can, I think. I'm not sure if we can even craft a saddle for him or not. Anyway, increased player work speed. Stronghold Strategist is player defense. Burly Body's pal defense, so that'd be good for a fighter if you get burly body and infinite stamina moved over. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna bring at least one of these over to the mining base. Oh, Suzuku, that's the name of it. Yeah, we're gonna bring at least one of them over to the mining base. I think we'll leave one here. Oh, that's awesome. And swap these guys out again. Got 2 large. Those are large. Anyway, we'll keep swapping them kind of out at random. Hey, I am back. I've actually been at it for hours, slowly upgrading the bases, moving stuff over, trying to get it all done. Probably going to take hours more. I was going to do a quick sped up version of me building it, but without replay mod, everything would be in first person and just a lot of loading screens, so I'll probably only show a portion of that until I pause my OBS recording because it was boring. Anyways, I'm going to walk through what we have done. Obviously, as you see, we placed down a few more egg incubators. There's some huge rocky eggs, which I'm really hoping are Anubis, but I'm not sure. And like I said, I'm trying to avoid breeding guides. I'm going to just try to focus on breeding passive skills once I get 2 of a pal, like we can now with our Petilias. Right now we have the Ragnarok and the Siblex breeding. I don't know what they'll produce, but I'm hoping the Siblex is... Let me hover above it. I can't remember what it's called. Part of a movable king, which decreases sands. Yeah. Oh, it also has Diet Lover and Vanguard. Anyways, I'm hoping those move over to the Ragnarok. And hopefully Infinite Stam as well. And then I can start breeding out a bunch of Ragnaroks, hoping to get some good passive skills, because they are a mount later on. A few levels away, though. We did level up one more time. We unlocked Polymer and the Hellzipher saddle. Unfortunately, we can't craft the Hellzipher saddle without refined ingots, and we can't get refined ingots until we get the improved furnace at level 34. So, we gotta level up again to get rid of Vanworm finally. I'm trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Let me go through the tiles real quick. We have, like I said, we got another Shroomer Knocked. I'd like to read those out as well. I'll have one for every base because of their special ability to, while at base, its mysterious spores slow the rate at which sand values of allies in the base decrease. So I'd like to read those out as well. If we could have one for every base, just roaming around, preferably with good passive skills later on, that would be awesome. Or was that one? Anyways, nothing new on this one, or this one, or that one. We have 2 Suzukus now. They're both Mel, though. The other one's at main base. I'll show off in a minute. We do have the Siblexes, which we hatched, which I'm 90% sure I have video of. Regardless, I don't remember what breeding them got us them, but I think we have Mels. And no, they're all Mels, aren't they? So we can't breed any more of these unless I get lucky with power combinations again. Or we can just catch the boss over and over again once we level up a bit more. We got the Surf and Terra from a random egg we hatched, which I have video of. Same with the Robin Quill Terra. I just mentioned Ragnahawk. Now let's go check out what I have done with the mining base. Alright, so first off, looking around, you can obviously say, yeah, there's still a lot more to do, and I agree. But this is I think good enough for now, to be honest. It blocks all outside. There's one little door. We have I'm going to get rid of that ore mining pit later on. Our ore mining pits are going to be over there. We're going to have one wood and woodstone pit over here for building. And also so we can get a crusher later on and have this be the center of Chaldean fragments. We walk through fire. We have a Capricity, Woollypop, and Chickapee walking around for food and food variety for our pals because they like to complain. I walked through this because I didn't want to build a cooking pot just yet and waste metal. Any metal we do craft, it will only be able to go through this chest right here. We have two of the Ragnahawks over here, since they're level 3 Flame and level 3 Transport. Basically, Vanworm 2.0. And yeah, things seem to be going pretty well here. I've been spending the metal on storage at main base, which I'm going to go check out right now. So main base was a bit of a pain to build because I chose not flatland because I wanted to be in the desert on a high pillar. So this little thing is kind of ugly right here, to be honest, and there's not much I can do about it. Actually, can I? See, can I get a foundation down here? No, because it's too close to this. So this is just going to be some weird thing I deal with, I guess. Up here it looks decent though. I have flooring down. There's a little walkway down here. Oh, there's a little gap there too, which is annoying over there. I'll get the stairs in a minute. I'm going to have stairs all the way across. A lot of the way I build is how I would build in like Ark and caves and stuff, so that's, if you're wondering why it looks pretty odd instead of decorative or nice looking. I'm going to have all of our storage down here with the labels above it, and now that I know we can actually mess with settings, they're all going to be limited to what we actually want. So it's weapons, this is going to be armors and gliders. Anyways, I'm still working on getting all of that fleshed out. Hopefully when I get a ramp there, that little random gap will disappear. We have these beds over here are still just down temporarily. What is Kelpsy doing? All these beds down here are temporary. This is temporary, I just haven't removed it yet because there's no real point. Our random things, I don't know how to explain it. Power capacity, cooking pot, smelting pot, all of those things are going to be along that wall. This is going to be our general chest, our bed area, / repair bench. Here are our production bench, spear bench, weapon bench along this. And if we run on up here, this is going to be the POW beds. I'm just up here. I'm waiting on wool to get cloth to create more beds. With these Sibyl thingies, I was like, oh, they produce cloth, that's awesome. It's high quality cloth, which can't be used inversely, so I couldn't make beds out of it. So for now, we got to deal with Malpaka in here to get more cloth to get more beds. We're gonna just extend these out. I'm not sure how far. I'm gonna leave it at 3 for now, but this is gonna be 3 potato, 3 lettuce, 3 wheat, and so on and so forth as we go down. We're also going to have our hot springs along this wall over here. That's why I'm destroyed the one downstairs, is I want to have multiple, but we do have a high quality one upstairs. Our grazing area is just going to be right there. And our dungeon, that's something I haven't fully forgotten about. I keep remembering it and then forgetting. Where is it? Pal Expedition site. I actually can build it now. Let's... Oh god, do I want to build it? It's too close to me, isn't it, to build? Where could I... How much space would this take? I think this is going to be an outside thing. At least for now, there's some space in front of the base. Maybe not as much as I'd like. Could we make it work? Oh, nope, we're going to run away instead because... No, fuck that. Fuck you, Suzuki. It's a stone base. Shoot flames if you want. Pal Expedition site I would like to get because it gets us continuous resources and provides a use for high-level pals. Currently just sitting in a box. But for the time being, we're not going to do anything about it. Maybe on the 3rd floor I would like to add later on. But yeah, this is the new base, the new mining base for now, and... Have I shown off the breeding base? Yeah, I was just there. I don't think I mentioned a whole lot about it, though. Let me go back and recap. Okay, so... Oh. Normal common eggs, so they'll have good stats, but nothing useful. I'll swap those out in just a moment for something else. I don't know what. Probably just Ragnarok breeding. Anyway, breeding base is just going to be eggs inside. I'm going to slowly tear down the rest of this inside and have upstairs be the cold eggs, downstairs be the hot eggs. Speaking of which, we have another egg we can hatch, so let's... actually, let's hatch one of the common eggs, since that flame egg's probably just going to be a Ragnarok. Oh, Muscool? Let's check him out. Anyways, hot eggs downstairs, cold eggs upstairs. Okay, so he is level 1 gathering. He's a hooligan. And... anything? While in a team, pals and team gain more experience. Oh. So having him in your team is good to level up your team. That's interesting. I'm sure he could be useful later on, but for now he's going to sit in a box because I have no use for him. And yeah, so we're going to have our breeding over here. I don't want to fully get rid of resources just yet, but eventually I am going to tear down this area and just have a box. Whenever we need resources to build over here, we'll just take them from another base. We have no extra mining pals, so I'm making this big depresso we caught earlier work. And I find it enjoyable to laugh at him. Anyway, our grazing we're going to keep over there because we still need to be able to cook a whole bunch of cakes. Later on, I'll probably redo the entirety of this farming area, but for now it's just wheat upstairs, berries downstairs, and, well, obviously the mill's right here. And I'm just going to leave the beds as is. Probably, yeah, I'll just get rid of this now and build this at the real base. Condenser actually might get more use here, so I'll leave it here for the time being, but I think that's where I'm going to end it off for today. I don't know how long it's going to be after I edit this down. Raw footage, it would probably be 2 hours. If I had recorded absolutely everything I had done, it would legitimately be 5 hours, so it's probably still only going to be like a 15-minute video, so I apologize about it being a bit shorter. Next episode, the plan will be mess around with reading a bit more, try to get some good combinations, which means that video will probably come out, it will probably be a couple of days because I'm going to be doing AFKing a lot because it takes 2 hours to hatch an egg, but I'm not willing to change to instant hatch. I feel it kind of ruins the point of the game. Aside from that, we'll hop on, hopefully Hellzeifer, we'll get the saddle unlocked and we can go out and explore a bit more. We still haven't even got this waypoint unlocked yet. So we can go over here and explore this island. I think that's the rough plan for next episode. But anyways, if you did like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.